Hey y'all, it's Natalie for Not Just for Boys Kit Club, and today I'm unboxing the July 2023 Limitless kit. It is called Journey, and it's a very paper heavy kit, but it is so fabulous. You don't need much more than the paper. And we also have a lot of a la carte goodies to show you as well. So let's start with the paper. Again, this one is called Journey Limitless Kit. And this paper is super cool and fun. It is from Paper Rose. And it's an Australian company, and I'm really excited to play with these. I've never had papers from this company, but one of the design team members, Miss Carrie, said that if you use different inks and things on the backgrounds, it reacts interestingly with the paper. So, you know, I love to do mixed media, so I'm excited to play along with that. So that is super fun to try a new company. This is such a great reason to subscribe or buy kits. So again, this is Paper Rose, and it's called Stay Wild. And this is side A, and it's like a topographical map. And I'm assuming this is side B, and it's really cool mountains, and again with the topographical, and I love the colors, super fun. Another piece from Paper Rose. This one's called Stay Wild D. I love the swipes. So if you are not into doing mixed media, you still kind of get that feel on the background without actually having to get messy. And this is a fun page. It's green with X's in it. It's like distressed a little bit. Super love that as well. Another Paper Rose, and this one is called Christmas Night Basics. So, you know, this is another really fun thing about getting kits like this, because who would have thought to put a Christmas paper in with these? But it works beautifully. Like the color, the blue, when you get into this more, you'll see like the blue is so perfect. It's just a simple polka dot, really lovely. And then on the opposite side, you have the stripe. So really nice, basic, solid. Okay, so this is from P13, and it's from their Hit the Road collection. And it's a cut apart sheet, so you can fussy cut all of these elements and use them like die cuts on your page. And they're for like camping, but they could also be very much just for nature. If you're not into camping, if you're into hiking, it's really fabulous. Or you have a really nice basic on the other side, and it just has a really lovely leaf, fern leaf on it. So if you weren't into cutting it apart, then you could use this as a background. And it's just super subtle. So it would read as like a white background almost. Okay, so another Paper Rose. This one's called Textures 1.0, and it is a blue wood grain, which is super fun. I love that. And then a really lovely brown wood grain on the opposite side. This Paper Rose is called Little Explorer. And so it is textured or different printed trees kind of in the foreground and background. I love that. And then just a really nice little pattern in brown and orange, I guess, or beige. This one's called Stay Wild from Paper Rose, and it's constellation, super cute. And more topographical on that side, but it's like a different color. So I really like the option of doing you could do 3 different typographicals and do like a trio of something. I like that idea. Another from Paper Rose. This one's called Stay Wild as well, and it is a cut apart. And so they're mostly probably 2x2. Let's check to be sure. Yeah, so they're for Australia, so they're not inches. So it's like 6 centimeters squared, but then like this one is a little bit larger. So that's really fun to cut apart and put into pockets. I like to do that in, I have a camping life crafted album, so that would be really fabulous for that. And then this lovely little mountain doodle on the back. Ooh, I love this. Paper Rose again, Serenity Textures. It is a lovely green texture, almost like grass maybe, but I don't know, that's cool. Ooh, I love that grid as well. A really nice distressed grid. And then Little Adventurer by Paper Rose again, and you have a world map, but then you still have the top really open, which is lovely. So you could put your photo or your element up here, and you're still not covering up your map. I really like that a lot. And then a really cool stripe on the other side. So these are all such fun papers that are from so many different collections. Even if they're mostly from the same manufacturer, they're from a bunch of collections that you you know, are mixing and matching, and I love that. So again, this is the Journey Limitless kit. So along with this kit, you get these cardstock cuts. And what do they say? Let's see. We have flannels and bonfires. I love that. Flannels and bonfires. Yes. And we are almost to June, and I live in Tennessee where it gets hot. And we still wearing flannels over here. And what do you call them? We went on the boat this weekend and had to wear sweatshirts. I don't know why I can't talk right now. So love that, love that. Okay, so you get outfits from P13, which are similar to that one polka dot, which was not P13, which is interesting, but it matches perfectly. But they're really tiny, which I love tiny outfits because I like to do subtitles. So those are really fun. And then you also get these from P13, which are just little like marquee words. You know, you can pile them up. You can create your own title or subtitle, and then you can also just kind of add them around as embellishments. You get this from Paper Roses. So this is the same company that created most of the papers in the kit. It's a really fun stencil that is like a wood slicer, like a log. What do you call it? Stump. See? Words. And then you also get the P13 Hit the Road ephemera. So it's words and then some frames. So that's cool. And they're like obviously not very huge because they come in this small little package. We'll open them and so you can see. Sorry, I'm trying to be careful because I love that little scallop, and I like to cut it off and use it because, again, we like to be friendly with the environment, with not just for boys, and we like to reuse our packaging as well. So yeah, these are a perfect little size, especially for my Life Crafted camping album that I like to do. Really, actually, very small frames. So I love that. Really great layering pieces. And then, so that's all that comes in the Journey Limitless kit. But you also can add on some wood veneer pieces. So this is very similar to your stencil. You have the wood cut, but then on the outside you have mountains and bears and animals, and I love it. Bears are animals, trees, mountains and trees and animals. And then I also added on these, which I love. So they're arches, and it says the mountains are calling and I must go. And you can color them with heat embossing powder. I have an embossing pen that I love to do that with. Just got to be careful, stay in the lines. You can watercolor them, acrylic paint them. They have these really cool glitter Nuvo markers in the Not Just for Boys store that are really fabulous. I'm sure there are other things you could do with them, and lots of fun things. Nuvo drops, you could color them with your Nuvo drops. Okay, I'm a weirdo and I was just sniffing it because I love the way those smell when they come out of the wood burner. And then this one is Explore More, Worry Less. And so it's a lovely waterfall on mountains. And I swear I went to that place in Portland, Oregon, or outside of Portland. So I love those. Definitely can't wait to use those. All right, so those are the add-ons for the Journey Limitless kit. But wait, there's more. Let's look at the other cardstock cuts that are available for July. Again, I said this last month, but yours will come in individual envelopes, but these are mine to save packaging. Really cute little camper. Sorry, hold on. Let me get this where you can see better. Really cute little camper, and this actually looks a lot like our camper that we own. So I love that little wreath. And then these, so I did not get the page kit this month, but it was super cute, but I had to draw the line somewhere. So these are cardstock cuts that go with more of a summery theme if you're thinking like beach or water. And they go with the page kit for the month. But this one is really cute, and it is seashells, another like wreath thing. I really love that one actually. And then these are little fish. Are they cute? I love the school of fish. Super cute, and it's almost like full across your page. I really loved it a lot. So you could do it full across a 12 by 12 page, but if you scrap smaller, you could very easily cut around some of these and use it 2 times on a smaller page or on 2 different pages. I love that. But wait, there's more. Okay, so the other things are just a la carte items that I added. But again, they're the more summery vibe. So I'm super excited about these. So these are acrylic pieces, but they say sunset and sunrise. I don't have a ton of sunrise pictures, but I do have some. But I definitely have sunset pictures because I love to photograph sunsets, although they never come out as beautiful as they are in real life, huh? And then this one was one I just couldn't turn down because I love to summer scrap, like the bright, fun pool pictures and stuff. I just can't get enough of them. So summer, sun, and fun, super cute, and green. I love green. Green is my favorite. I love this one. It's called Sun. It says Sun Kissed. And then they all come with the, you know, the little dot for your eye. But I love the color of this one. It is like a, so some of them, okay, so like this one is clear. It's a yellow. And then this one is more matte. And like this green one is like basically completely solid. And then this one is a little clear acrylic, but also matte. So it's like, these two are in between this completely clear one and this completely solid one. So I really like the different colors and things on those. And then these are so cute. So these are just like little special grabs for 4th of July. But I just had to grab them. So they're so cute. So these are mini rainbows and they come in red, white, and blue, and then the gold stars. And then these are slightly larger rainbows, and they have the inserts so you can mix and match. I can't even like look. So you take out like the red and you fill it back in with a blue and the white. And then you have patriotic rainbows. Isn't that the cutest? And I love the gold glitter stars. They're gorgeous. And then lastly, we have the patriotic sequin mix. I didn't write down the name, but I think that there'll be a whole section for 4th of July or Independence Day there. But I just love these. They are red, white, and blue. I love scrapbooking red, white, and blue. I think it's because the holiday is so sparkly in my head, which is why I always gravitate towards scrapbooking it. So you have fireworks and stars and little tiny stars and multicolored stars and all different kinds of sequins and shiny ones and matte ones. Super fun. Look how big this one is. I love it. Super fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's my cue to turn off the camera when the dogs start barking. Bye, y'all.